Just a disclaimer, guys, I'm not an expert, I'm not a psychologist, so I'm just sharing with you guys what I've read. And welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Angel. I'm back with fire. And thank you guys. Like, thank you so much for you guys' support. I really appreciate it. I'm much overwhelmed. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, can you please subscribe? Can you just please subscribe? And like if you were really entertained by this video. Voila. So yeah, guys, for the past few days I've been reading a bit more about emotions, about being emotional intelligent. So I just feel like, why not share with my significant team Ange. So I just felt like I should share it with you guys. And I have like few questions that I went through before. I read like few articles. How do you know if you can't deal with your emotions? So there are a few questions that I'm gonna try to ask you guys so that you can answer. And then if either of the answers of the questions is a yes, so that simply means that you just like me, you don't know how to deal with your emotions. Maybe you should do something about it. So yes, the first thing that I'm gonna ask you is, do you hide who truly you are in front of people, or do you hide who truly you are in the workplace or at school or wherever? Do you hide who truly you are? Because I'm gonna give an example with myself. So what I do is, if you can ask people who I studied with, or people I went to school with, or people I've worked with before, they're going to tell you that Angel, it's one person who's very quiet, it's one person who's very shy, it's one person who doesn't like talking and all that. And then they see this. Guys, I truly hide who I am, like around people. And that is not something that I sit down and say I'm gonna decide that I don't want people to know who truly I am. I feel like it's just one of those things that just happens without you noticing, or without even you knowing that they're happening in your life. And I feel like we tend not to really talk more about our emotions, and it's not even something that's just based on me. I feel like it's something that's just based on our community. We were never taught how to be emotionally intelligent. We were never taught how to deal with emotions. We were always being taught about how to be strong. We were always taught about never giving up. But how do you become strong while you feel small? How do you become strong while you feel like you don't belong? How do you become strong while you feel like you're not part of everything that's happening around you? So that's the question. Another question is, do you brush away other people's feelings? Let's say, for example, your friend comes to you and be like, oh, Angel, I have a problem, this and this and this and this is happening and all that. I don't even know how to deal with this and all that. And then what Angel does is gonna be like, no, friend, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Like, just let this thing be. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, you understand? Like, you're trying to brush away how the next person is feeling, or how your friend or how your family member or whoever around you is feeling. That's a way of showing that you don't know how to deal with emotions, because that person is feeling sad, or that person is feeling down, or that person is like needs your support, or needs your input, like just you to do something, but you don't know what to do, the best thing you can do is to just brush it away. Like there's nothing you can do. Just let it be. You understand? Though that's one thing that shows that you can't deal with emotions. Nay. So guys, let's try by all means not to push or to brush away emotions. Let's deal with our emotions. If I feel sad, how do I deal with my sad emotions? If I feel like I'm broken, how do I deal with breakdown? How do I deal with, like, not forget about it or brush it away, but how do you deal with it? Like find a way so that it doesn't haunt you on a later stage. You dealt with it and it's done. And another thing is, do you lack patience? Do you lack patience? So if you do lack patience, it's one thing that shows that you don't know how to deal with emotions. I'm one person who doesn't like waiting. Yeah, I don't. If you just want to piss me off, just make me wait. Find a way of how to deal with being angry, how to deal with feeling down, how to deal with different emotions. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. That's the little bit that I wanted to share with you guys. And if you feel like you're having the same issue as I have and you want to embark on the journey, I know it's not an overnight thing. It's a journey. It's something that you're going to achieve in a long run. So you can hook me up. You can comment down below, and then I'll share with you links of the articles that I've been reading about being emotional intelligent. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this was an eye-opener, if this was informative to you, if you felt like this was a bit of schooling, yeah, please hit the like button below and leave a comment in the comment section so we can have a bit of interaction.